Hey all, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Julie and I mostly make videos surrounding topics such as music, makeup, as well as mental health. Today, I am doing a day in the life of a therapist. I am a remote clinician, so that means I can dress like this. Okay, you have to see this. Who likes Nathan for You? Hunks don't cry. Dave got this for me as a birthday gift. It was belated. As you know, my birthday was a couple weeks ago and it finally came in. I don't care that it's going to be up to 80 today. I need to wear a hoodie. It's time. I need it. I love hoodies so much and I was so excited to wear this and do like a baby pink makeup look. So for my morning routine of being a clinician, I can't do back camera stuff. So we're going to go and see that I'm prepping breakfast. I make a breakfast sandwich on Tuesdays. Yeah, I'm routine with my eating, not with dinner, but with breakfast and lunches sometimes. Getting a little bit better at that. That is not ED related, by the way. That is autism. So we don't have to change it. My dietitian's like, I get it now because I'm a lot further along in recovery. So I'll walk you through other stuff. So here is my office. I have a master's degree. I have a bachelor's degree. Yeah, and I won't show you the screen over there actually because I have therapy notes open. So let's not breach confidentiality today, shall we? But my messy bedroom is here and I also have my makeup prepped. So next thing I'll do is I will make my breakfast and do my makeup and I'll check in with you then. Hey all, I am ready for the day. I got pink makeup on today. Yay! So this is my routine that I do my makeup and then I go take way too many selfies and I really need to stop doing that. And I also get tons of anxiety at like 7:45, 7:50 of, oh my gosh, I'm going to be late for work, even though my first client is never until 8:30. And I do that purposefully so I have time for my routine and to take some breaths. Right now it's just a little bit past 8:05. So I have plenty of time. I already set up my computer to meet with my next couple clients. Today's nice. I have 4 clients. And the reason I was able to film and was in a good mood is because group supervision got canceled this week. I am so relieved. That is the hardest part of my week. If you follow me on Instagram or social media or we're friends, you probably know that. And I'm not here to like trash talk people. It's not really that. It's having clinical social anxiety and your neurotypical workplace saying, it'll be good for you. Well, it's not required for my license in mental health counseling. Only individual is. And I've talked to other people and they don't go to supervision as often. I shouldn't have to do group every single week when it's the most difficult and most draining part of my entire week. And that's why I had the energy today, because I have an 8:30, I have a 9:30, I have 2 hours off in between, and I have a 12:30 intake, and I have a 1:30 today. So it's a really, really nice day. I'm really happy about that. Max clients I can handle in a day is 6. That's the most I've ever done. That's the most I plan to do when I extend my schedule. So yeah, in this part of my routine, I just self-soothe, calm myself, get situated with my coffee, my water, my fidgets, and get ready for my 8:30 client. Usually I get a break in between clients if they don't keep me too long. If they do, it's okay. I don't get mad about that because they come once a week. Some of my clients only come twice a month and I'm understanding about that, especially because I'm like, oh, they're excited and they like working with me. And then I'm like, I'm doing my job right. So I never really feel too bad about that as long as I can quickly run and go pee in between clients because we know I need to do that regularly. Another thing that's very exciting about today is that it is me and Dave's 2.5-year anniversary. I don't know if we're hanging out today or not yet. He just texted me good morning, but I'm really excited and it's a big deal. My last relationship that was long-term was 2.5 years, but we dated 2 years, broke up, and then dated for like about 6 more months. So this is officially my longest ever relationship, and that for someone with BPD, whoo, it's a big deal that I have maintained a relationship because I don't maintain friendships well. So I'm very proud of my relationship and I'm very proud that it's with Dave and I just love him so much and I'm feeling really happy today and it feels good. So I'll check in with y'all probably after my next 2 clients and show you what I do on my break. Have y'all seen that meme that's like me the first time I see a bunny and it's Chris Pratt from Parks and Rec? and then it's like me the whatever millionth time I see a bunny. That's me. It's gonna run away though. Bye. He's so cute. No, he ran away. Oh, I love that there's always bunnies outside. So this is the part of my routine where I come outside to take selfies because I'm annoying and apparently harass a poor innocent bunny. Not really though, I wouldn't do that. He's over there. He's really cute. You can't see him, can you? Oh, he's so cute. Hey, what's up? So I'm gonna have a snack. I'm gonna try not to show everything I eat in a day. What I eat in a day videos, not good. You think you're doing something good, you are not. Just so you know. Sorry to break it to you. That was very harsh of me. It's really hard with ED treatment. I consider that a specialty for me. And I'm like, no, don't recommend that therapist. That's not good. No, that person thinks that's recovery and it's a good place to be in, but it's not full recovery and blah. But I'm drained. I need to have my snack. And I'll check in with you after I have my snack because my energy got really drained. I had a cancellation, which is fine. Like, I'm never upset with a client for that. I was just worried about them. But every time I'm like, I wonder what happened to the client, and I think about what could have happened, and I've been right. It's so weird. But I'm glad my client's okay, and I got to go out and go for a walk instead, and just saw my 9:30. So I'm gonna have my snack and then do some reading and chilling till 12:30. Hey, so I'm gonna try to read now. I feel bad. I was so like hyper this morning when I was filming, and it's weird to do a vlog because you can watch my moods just dip throughout the day. Now I'm low. Now I'm lonely. I was moderately lonely this morning when I logged my emotions and recovery record, but it's hard for me to sit alone. Like, I'm used to, my mom was home in the summer, but she went to work to do something today and she'll be back soon. But she usually sits over there and reads, and we like don't talk. You know, the whole neurodivergent parallel play thing. Love that. Love having someone just like in the room with me. That's our annoying dryer, by the way. My noise sensitive butt really hates that. So anyways, I'm reading Act Made Simple by Russ Harris. I think Russ Harris is one of my new heroes. At first I thought he was the founder of ACT, but I guess Stephen Hayes is. I've read 100 pages of this so far. I have way too many library books out, and I really need to figure that out. It's funny because Dave was teasing me and he was like, do you ever read books for fun? And I'm like, this is the book that I read for fun. Like, all my books are mental health books. But actually, now I kind of want to show you what library books I have and I'm currently trying to read. And I don't even know if I'll get to them all in time. Let me show you. Hey, so I have this one, How to Understand Your Gender. I have another workbook on gender identity, but I actually bought that one off Amazon because it was only like 15 bucks. But this one I took out from the library. As you can see, I did not get very far in it and kind of put it down. The Body Keeps the Score. This is a really common book. Therapists recommend this to clients a lot. This is a book about trauma, and yes, trauma holds itself in the dang body. That's why we need to do somatic treatments for it. And I've gotten into it with some therapists online because I don't do those. Like, I will recommend to a client, do you like meditation? Do you like breathing? And if they're like, no, I'm like, cool, let's do something else. And I actually really do believe in a lot of cognitive treatments for trauma, and just like building rapport and having a therapeutic alliance can help. I absolutely, for clients who want to see a specialist, believe they should for like EMDR or prolonged exposure. I kind of feel like at this point, I know how to do prolonged exposure loosely. I'm not clinically trained in it by any means, but I feel like in talk therapy, you can do it that way. It's pretty similar to CBT anyway. But anyways, other than that, I just got this book from the library last night. And then this one is Get Out of Your Mind and Into Your Life. And this is a book about ACT. So actually, I have a ton of books about ACT. I actually still have an ACT workbook for OCD that I only read half of. I was like, oh, I don't have a client with OCD. I have clients who have like traits, but I'm like, I should really figure that out because I do want to specialize in OCD eventually, especially since it's so heavily correlated with phobias. And I work with people with agoraphobia and social anxiety and emetophobia, stuff like that. And I definitely want to understand all that better so that I'm doing right by those clients. But as you can see, I'm supposed to return all these books by the end of August, and there's no way I'm going to get them all done. Last week, I could not concentrate and read, and it sucked. So I'm making a point to continue reading, but I'm really interested in ACT right now. I think it's a really cool option for mental health treatment, especially if you don't like CBT as much. I think it's more empowering and less pathologizing in the language that they use. So I'm very interested in it. But yes, Are you enjoying my day so far? Because I am. I'm gonna go read now. I'll check in with you all after my work day. Hey, it is now almost 3:30. My last client was 1:30 and I was done, but I was doing a bunch of clerical work. And an interesting thing happened too, where my mom was like, you need to see this. But the school adjustment counselor at my old job left, and she's like, I wish you could apply for the job. I'm like, Mom, I can't even wear a mask and go places. But I always dreamed of doing that job, and I watch people like just leave that role constantly, but I loved working there. I am not licensed as a school adjustment counselor though, and there's a lot of nuances to that I don't think it would be the right fit, even though I could get supervision. Trust me, I thought about it. I do like being a therapist, but I did always dream of being school adjustment. So that was interesting. But things went well today. I got a new client today. I saw my 1:30. You don't need to know confidential details, of course. I don't want to lose my job. But I was trying to coordinate some scheduling. So this doesn't have any confidential details on it. This is just my schedule. And it's insanely annoying, but it's availability that I have for clients, whether I have a weekly or a bi-weekly slot, or I'm trying to figure out with some of my younger people if they can do an afternoon, because I'm opening my schedule more for the fall with afternoon. And then I was just putting some extra appointment slots because, of course, when you have a client weekly or bi-weekly, sometimes they are away on vacation, especially the Friday people, and they go away for the weekend or they can't come. And that's fine because you can get another client in there sometimes. But I do still have a couple stragglers of clients that I'm just like waiting on them, and I understand that, whether they got a new job or if it pertains to they didn't get their school schedule yet, and sometimes that's the case. So I'm trying not to take on any more intakes. I do have 2 more intakes this week, and then I have a couple in September that I'm trying to coordinate that. But I did block up my schedule, so hopefully that's it. It's been a lot of meeting new people, and with social anxiety that's a little tough. So if you're my client, you find my channel and I was awkward meeting the first time, I know, my bad. But I appreciate you and thank you for choosing me. I get really excited about all the new cases coming in and learning from them. I learned so much from what I do, and today, not having group supervision, what a blessing to just deal with clients and take care of myself. And now I'm actually going to visit my boyfriend because Dave did reach out and make plans, and he's going to make dinner. And despite my driving anxiety, I'm going to drive over there myself. So I'm just going to check in and do my outro when I get there, because that's like a big deal. Like, ooh, I drove there by myself. And that's it. I'm just going to end there. I'm sure Dave doesn't want to be in my vlog, but this vlog was kind of all over the place, but it was fun to film. I actually completely forgot I was vlogging. I was so tired. And I was like, it's 3:30. Shouldn't I keep vlogging? So I did, but I'm proud of myself. I'm glad that it all worked out, and I'll check in with you all when I get to Dave's. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you enjoy it. I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel as well. You should also watch Bo Burnham's Inside. Bo is my new special interest. Thank you very much. You can follow me on my Instagram. It's Julie_counseling. And my Facebook page will be linked in the description box down below. I wish you all the best. Bye, y'all.